crypto news, break it down, and give you my expert analysis. Our first big piece of news, you can use Bitcoin's Lightning Network to make payments on companies' websites like Amazon.com and Walmart.com. Now, although these companies don't directly take crypto payments at this time, you can use crypto startups Moon's browser extension to connect your account on Coinbase through their browser to make payments for stuff on Amazon, Walmart, and basically any other retail site. Now, I do believe retail sites, including the big ones that we've talked about, are going to start accepting Bitcoin and crypto payments, but at this time, you can use Moon's web browser to do that. So our next piece of news is the price of Bitcoin has outperformed nearly every asset since the start of 2019. So Bitcoin's price has jumped up 40% and it's beat out the Nasqak, the SP 500, the Dow, oil prices, gold, real estate, and the bond market. Basically, it's kicking everything's ass. Now, it was one of the worst performing assets in 2018, but no one wants to talk about that year, all right? But the good thing about it is it has been having a kick-ass year. It's up 40%, and I expect it to keep on moving forward, especially with two big things that are going to happen. The first one being the Bitcoin ETF approval, which should bring in billions, if not trillions of dollars of assets under management, as well as increased usage of the Lightning Network, which should help increase Bitcoin payment, which could be globally adopted by merchants all around the world. So our last piece of news, Ripple's CTO sells his stacks at XRP. So earlier this week, the Ripple CTO sold his entire holdings of XRP, and his reason behind it was that he was trying to minimize the amount of risk him and his wife were exposed to. Now this is raising a lot of questions, because why would an officer in Ripple sell his entire stack if he didn't believe only good things were about to come forward in the future? I mean, he only works there every single day of his life when he wakes up in the morning and clocks in, so you assume he'd be a believer and a backer of the project. Now, I'm not telling people how to manage their assets, but if you're holding XRP, I see this as a big red flag, because first of all, why is he selling it? And there's two main reasons that people are speculating the cause of. The first one, they think the SEC may slap him down with a unregistered security offering for the 2017 ICO of XRP. The next thing that they're worried about is that there's other payment systems out there that they're going to struggle to compete with. The first one's being PayPal. XRP is just a blockchain version of PayPal, and a lot of people assume XRP is decentralized, but if you really look at what XRP is and everything the Ripple companies put out about it, is you realize it's not as decentralized as you may think. But there are other services out there that are on blockchains, including Stellar's IBM and their WorldWire service that's connected to 50 financial institutions throughout the world, with about 180 landing points for different people to make global transactions that are quicker, faster, cheaper, and permanently stored visibly on the blockchain. So I think Ripple's going to struggle to compete with that, and they already are going through a legal lawsuit with early investors who are suing them, claiming that Ripple is an unregistered security. So big red flag is why the CTO would just up and jet out of there, but who knows what's really going on with it. Not saying the price of it's going to go down. Heck, the price of Ripple may skyrocket in 2019, along with all the other assets, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. I just think it's a big red flag. Why did the CTO get rid of all his debt? Well, thanks for watching our show. Make sure you go